Seems like practically everyone is working remotely now. They are. Even before the global pandemic created by the coronavirus unfolded, studies shows that an increasing number of workers already worked remotely. This increase in the need for work from home has wide implications for employer/worker or team communication, especially in situations of shelter in place and lockdowns where government mandates require staying at home. While before many workers and employers could mix up how they interacted, with some face-to-face meetings and some virtual ones, the new reality means that the only way many now have to communicate is via technology such as video conferencing. Yet, if video calls are now one of the key ways that teams must meet to connect at all, there are new hurdles and additional challenges to manage in their usage. While a quiet home office affords a nice setup for this type of communication, it's tougher now to leverage the tool with kids and other family members who have also been domestically quarantined from their own schools and workplaces in the house. In this video, we'll talk about some tips and pointers on the best practices to help you keep your calls professional and relatively uninterrupted under these unexpected and often frustrating circumstances. Hi, I'm Buki Adelaja and you're watching another video on the carve.com channel. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Also, click the bell icon so that you don't miss out on our new videos when they're released. Give your team a heads up. The first thing to recognize is that what would have been seen as a professional no-no before the coronavirus changed the world of work likely won't be frowned upon in the same way currently. Most employers and managers are in the same boat with their employees, suddenly finding themselves conducting video calls from home and often with other family members a feet away. Some are better equipped for this situation than others. For example, by having a home office with a door to create some separation from the rest of the household frame. Regardless of your domestic setup though, most employers understand that workers are dealing with this right now. So, if your 3-year-old makes a cameo during your video call, it's less likely to raise eyebrows than it may have previously. The key comes down to basic communication. If you're not in an ideal setting for your call and others are in the house, just let your team know to avoid any surprises. Carve out your turf. While it may be impossible to avoid every interruption during your video conference, you can proactively limit some of the potential distractions by setting up clear boundaries around your workspace. This can admittedly be more difficult in smaller apartments and homes, but if you can claim an area of the house that's yours to work in, separated as much as possible from a significant other, or kids or even roommates, you can mitigate the potential for embarrassing moments being captured during your call. Anything with a door, even a well-lit closet with Wi-Fi can help in this effort. Let the others in your house know what your work area is and be sure to understand that you're using it for an important work event such as a video call. Designate your time. Having two usually office-bound workers now confined to the same space to get their work done can be a recipe for stress and anxiety. This is even truer if there are kids in the mix who now need to be temporarily homeschooled. The best approach to this less than ideal situation is to designate hours that each spouse or partner will be on duty to manage childcare and schoolwork while the other partner focuses on his or her own work, including video conferencing. Be clear about who will do what when by writing out a detailed schedule the night before. Begin by working around any scheduled video conferences or call that you each have to ensure that the time is protected. If each of you covers for the other one, you will know that your most important video conference time slots will be accounted for when it comes to childcare. Don't leave room for the unexpected. When you have a video call scheduled, work with your family or others in your household to manage expectation to the degree possible under the circumstances. Let your housemates know that when you are on a call, you shouldn't be interrupted. By communicating the importance of your virtual team meeting ahead of time, you can prevent unnecessary interruptions that might occur if you leave what happens to chance. We frequently publish content about remote work on our carve.com YouTube channel. So check out more videos on our channels to learn more. See you in the next video.